Huh? I think that means we're on the air.
Yippee.
Which would make me Mr. Swizzo. And this is our one and only
Cleo.
Welcome back to TC Muzique. It's winter. I heard somebody question whether it might not yet be winter officially.
I am very hopeful that that is true. What I'm thinking is we could still have a warm-up because there have been some past Thanksgivings that has been like 50, 60 degrees. So I am going to remain very hopeful.
Well, I think if I wait long enough, it'll get warm. But I'm not going to threaten to hold my breath.
We don't want you to do that because then you'll pass out. That won't be good.
You never know, but not tonight. No, I think we have better things to do around here.
We need you to make it through the show so we can hear our talent and have you do your wonderful announcements and entertain us all like you do
There is
on Thursday nights, every other Thursday night.
so much going on. Oh, and that reminds me. This week, you may remember, is not our usual week. That would have been last week. And
Yes.
next week is not our usual week. It would be the week after. But just to make sure nobody really knows what's going on, we will be back live next Thursday. Take that.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize that.
Neither did I.
New
Until
news for
just
me.
a little while ago. But that's the deal. This time of year, things change without
Okay.
subject to change without notice. Please consult your local listings, which in this case would be me.
You're the man. You're the go-to man.
Okay, speaking of which, it's Thursday, and Thursday, of course, we are all right here.
Yes, we are, Mr. Swizzo.
Tomorrow, on the other hand. Now, let me explain this. I wrote this, and I thought I wrote it pretty large. But just in case, I will put on my glasses because I care.
I might need to borrow your glasses, too.
The
Okay.
14th of November. Sean Colvin will be at the Dakota. This is what I wrote down. I
Oh.
was slightly confused. I could have
Okay.
it wrong because I've got it for Saturday as well. Look that up, though. Boy, is she worth it.
What
Our-
night again is she there? I might have to go.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow
I
night.
believe.
Okay.
Tomorrow,
Okay.
and at the Mixed Blood Theater for several nights is our very own taiko orchestra. It's called Mudaiko. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, look it up.
I will.
It's really special, and these people are inexhaustible. Park Square Theater is putting on Midsummer Night's Dream.
Where?
At the Park Square Theater. You know, I did not look that part up, and we don't put out addresses. You're going to have to do a little bit of homework to hear me.
Little research.
Maplewood Community Theater is doing The Music Man if you like musicals.
I'll be there.
Then at Toby Keith's I Love This Bar.
You do? What do you like about it? Tell me.
That's what Toby Keith says about it. I just know it's out there a little west of
Do
here.
you square dance?
Not lately.
Not lately. Gave that up, huh?
But for those of you who might like to, you may go out on Friday and see Slamabama.
Slamabama.
Keith's.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is Slamabama about? Is that country or is it something else?
Probably.
Okay. They usually only have country acts there,
I
right?
would bet it is something like that. At the Whiskey Junction, it is the Kung Fu Hippies.
Kung Fu hippies. That's
Something for the
awesome.
West Bank. If we move along to Saturday, It's me old friends at the Parasoda Hot Club playing the Loring Pasta Bar down in beautiful Dinky Town.
Awesome atmosphere. I love that place.
And as
It's
I said,
awesome.
you see right there, it says Sean Colvin. So I think
Oh.
maybe it's 2 nights, but you better
Okay.
go double check that
Okay,
one because
we'll check it
I've
out.
been known to get things wrong. There's a guy named James McMurtry. Anybody know James McMurtry? Probably not, but I learned of James McMurtry from my old buddy Dave, who used to do a wonderful song of his. He will be playing the Turf Club. At any rate, this is major talent. Go look at it. Or run over to just off of Lake Street at the Schooner. They have been putting on a lot of stuff lately.
Okay, I haven't been to the
including
Schooner.
Our old pals, Willie Murphy and Curtis A. And on Saturday, it's Jackknife and the Sharps. You could get lucky on the 16th, which is Sunday. Now, at the Myth on Sunday
The myth, I've
is
never
somebody
been
calling themselves Lee Bryce.
there. Okay.
Why did
Who
I
is
write
that?
this down? Do I really love the music of Lee Bryce?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, check it out
But-
and give me a review.
My mom, who died in 1970, just to give you a little reference
Oh, I'm sorry
point,
about that.
always used to talk about Lee Bryce, which is a pronunciation that I think she learned from her mother for a performer the rest of us know as Liberace.
Oh my gosh, Liberace.
So I
He would
don't
be
know
awesome to
if that's
see.
where Lee Bryce got his name from, but had to write it down at Mill City Nights, downtown Minneapolis. The alternative to Lee Bryce, Todd Rundgren.
Oh, Todd
wait a
Rundgren.
minute. Wait a
I've
minute.
heard of
I
him.
almost threw away Monday.
Well, we can't do that.
My brightest diamond at the Cedar Cultural Center. John. We'll start over. John Bender and the Dirty Reggae Punks at
Whoa, that
Memory
sounds exciting.
Lanes. We love it. They throw the stage out over the center. 3 lanes. Turn down the lights. And
I don't
play
wanna miss
rock
that
and
one.
roll at the bowling alley. It's great. At the Dakota, Suzanne Vega plays on Tuesday. Our
Okay.
pal Larry England at Harriet Brewing. Moving along to Wednesday, the 19th. Did we just run right past everything you wanted to say?
Well, I always
something
try to
in
just
here.
get a word in edgewise. So I just wanted to make a few announcements. We obviously
here?
have all heard of Garth Brooks. He actually retired in 2001 because he said he wanted to spend more time with his family. Well, he's back touring, and he's been at the Target Center for a
All
few
week.
nights. Yes, and he's still here November 14th and 15th. And then also Friday night, November 14th, at the Fine Line Music Cafe is FKA Twigs, London's Talia Barrett, and she's made quite an impact on the R&B scene. And she's a producer and a dancer, and people describe her music as haunting harmonics, experimental, and sensual.
Oh, yeah, we got it all going there, huh? That's
Totally have it all going on.
That's Fine Line?
Yes, that's
Yes,
the Fine Line.
Okay.
But also,
That's a lot to fit on their little stage.
I know, I think she would be amazing to see, though. So Friday night, November 14th,
Yes.
Brian
yes,
Setzer
yes.
from the Stray Cats. Many of you probably remember
He
the Stray
turns up
Cats.
here every so often, doesn't he?
Rockabilly. He's the rockabilly guy. He is performing with his orchestra, Christmas Rocks.
I believe that's about 18
It's an 18-piece
pieces.
orchestra with feisty solos and reworked holiday classics rockabilly style. So I
There
think
is
that'll be
a-
awesome.
There is a certain thing that Dead Boy does to a guitar.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that sounds exciting.
There was something in the... Oh, speaking of holidays, we'll get right around to something here. The Okama Prophets are at the Astor Cafe if we go all the way to Wednesday the 19th.
Okay.
Little old Adrian Legg returns from way far away at Lee's Liquor Lounge. Thursday.
Lounge lizard.
Now, I don't understand exactly what's going on because I haven't been in there since it was a movie theater.
Okay.
But the Skyway Lounge on Thursday, the 20th, features new lead singer and all, Guar.
Guar? Okay.
Wear your rain gear, boys and girls. They will probably still have the blood pumps going. Rolling Stoners at Pavlitsky's 65 on Thursday. Friday the 21st, the Dakota welcomes Robin Hitchcock. Mick Sterling is at the Chanhassen Dinner Theater.
Okay.
La
I know
Fine
Mick.
Line hosts Shaggy. Our pal Courtney Yasmina, who I believe is headed back to see us shortly, will be at the Ice House on the 21st.
Oh, that's a really
the
cool place, Ice
22nd,
House.
the Dakota is just booking their little brains out. It's Mike Doty on Saturday. Dotry plays Mystic Lake.
Wow.
Okay. Lamont Cranston at Famous Dave's. If we go way out there, Pastor, on Monday the 24th, Leo Kottke plays the Guthrie. Ike Riley and the Ike Riley Assassination play First Avenue on Wednesday the 26th. It is their annual day before Thanksgiving blowout. Jump 2 days later to the Friday, and First Avenue hosts their annual replacements tribute, and that's enough.
You have got to be the hippest guy in town because you always know exactly what's going on. I love hearing
I
you.
looked it all up, trust me.
I know you did. So,
It's just licks off of records that I learned if you have ever heard Martin Mull sing the song.
Martin Mull. Tell me again how
Yes.
long you've been doing this hosting for this show. Many, many years, right? You're a pro.
We don't think that far back because our memory doesn't work that well.
Okay. Live in the moment. So who do we have playing tonight?
Well, tonight, it is about time, you guys.
Yay.
And I thought that it was something like Split, but I guess not. And actually, finally bringing the entire band here.
Yeah.
We've been waiting. Things have interfered on previous.
Last time it was Simon and Morgan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, now the whole band's here.
We got Morgan up for about that long, didn't we? So we owe him, and we owe you an introduction.
Yes, we do.
Ooh, Simon
Calder
Calder
and his band,
and the Infinities.
Infinities. All right, you guys, rock on.
Back at the bar, it began as a joke. You were teasing the Brit about his rum and coke and his attire. You were quite fond of the woman he later described having met at the bar. Well, that's the woman you are. And this is his way of expressing his face in your Cleveland. To sing like his heart was about to explode. He didn't know what to do about it. I said I will. I'll count myself lucky to have found a friend in you. 'Cause I got an old soul too. Whatever they say, whatever you do, I wanna convey just this to you. I wanna say that I've got faith in your Cleveland. Being here with you, it's like breathing fresh air after being locked up in an attic for an age. Rip proposed that they should go on an adventure. They appear to be on the same page. To what extent is this epic about the end of days? Of love, there are tombstones where flowers should be. All the priests in black gowns walking their rounds were especially leery of me, as they should be, 'cause I've got faith in you, Cleveland. So I asked the pastor, do you have an opinion that they happen to involve persuading people they've got demons in them and that they're full of sin, let alone will save their souls? I know those people, and they're pretty fucking cool. In fact, my cornerstone's my faith in them. Assurance to me, the bleakness does not overcome us. Made me smile. You're just trying to win me over. Okay, well, I'm doing so in style. This song's about my faith in Cleveland.
My faith in Cleveland.
No, not the place.
No, not the place.
Cleveland's a person I embrace as a cornerstone. Should each find our own. She said, I'm not in for an emotional venture, but I'm glad you're in the world. To which the Brit said, whether or not I go on that adventure, I'm glad that you're in it as well. 'Cause this is my way of expressing my faith in your Cleveland. And that faith's a cornerstone. And that faith's a cornerstone. Thank you very much. We're going to bring it down in a moment. But first, this one is called Slipping Out of the Picture. Out of the picture, that's a pity for you, 'cause it's a pretty good one. Parapataya, parapataya. Slipping out of the picture, that's a pity for you. It's been a pretty long time since you painted a target instead of black and white. I tire of trying to get to the truth, I tire of using youth as an alibi, an alibi. I won't take another bite, you're slipping out the picture. And I'm doing alright. Say what you're going to say. Watch the ripples multiply, multiply. Hey, as you're fading away, using age is an alibi, alibi. You can paint the town grey. It's so like. We always knew you always did all you wanted. Well, you can slip right back in if you like.
Down to play, but I can't win with this shame because you changed my name in my face, and now I'm
You gonna cut it?
over rhythm, breaking out of this prison. My soul is dirty and hurting from all this tension that we're building. Amputate the hate, move on the grade. Don't obfuscate a race. A blank slate. We had some good times, and for a while we
Just
ride,
goes
but
to
there's no
show.
room to skip 9 as we pass.
Just goes to show that kept piling up, riding us, leading us in, writing us off. Hey, let's not be haters, let's be innovators, cause there's 100 different ways we can pass the time. Picture us in our prime. You can paint the town grey.
Painting grey, it's okay. You can do it if you like.
Just don't go messing with my picture. I've been working hard to get it right. Say, what's a ripple to multiply, multiply? Hey, is it fading away? Using age as an alibi, alibi. Kept piling up, riding us, leading us in, writing us off. Hey, let's not be haters, let's be innovators, cause there's 100 different ways we can pass the time. Picture us in our prime. You can paint the town grey. It's okay, you can do it if you like. You can paint the town grey. It's okay, you can do it if you like. Thank you, guys. We're going to bring it quite a few notches down now. Thank you for sticking with us. This is called Stick to Your Guns.
Can you bring Simon Calder's microphone down in this monitor, please? Thank you.
A little more of my lead guitar if no one else minds.
Yeah, a little more lead.
You've been doing things your own way since you were young. Now you've begun to realize you should stick to your gun. Trust your guts, because it's a good guide. Come on, kid, just look at what you've done. Take some pride in it. Stick to your gun. Anyone who denies, but that's the way things should be done. Can't do things some other way, yeah. Good luck to them. But we should seek it out and soak it in. Embrace the scene and skin your in. It's been embracing you from the beginning. I don't know about you, but I think I can see sights to behold. Now for more than a moment, let's let this union unfold. There will be no reunion or over a year. That's okay with me, because I'll be here in a kind of voluntary exile. When are you gonna let me know? When are you gonna let me go? I'm already ready for this voluntary exile. I've warned the relatives, they're relatively fine with it. They're not the ones who get to determine where I live, neither am I. I won't be over the moon. Committee decrees that I should be sent over the sea. I can see this isn't over. Don't stick to your guns, goddammit. Take a look at the rest of the planet we're on. Take a moment. Try to inhabit the view from which they're saying what they're saying about us. I don't know about you, but I feel alright. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it through the night. I'm certain that we'll be left standing at the end of the fight. I won't be over the moon, mighty soon. I'll be alright. Stay in touch, my friends, is what you said to me when you were going through those tough times back in 2015. Well, now it's getting pretty late in the day for this. That's okay with me. I write the best songs in the night. It's when I've got most music in me. Anyone who denies that that's the way things should be done should learn to have fun. Come on, everyone, stick to your gun. Thank you very much. I could do with a little bit more vocal, please, in my monitor. My vocal in my monitor. This next song we're going to play is called Rosamond. It's about a literary character in the novel Middlemarch by Mill and the Floss. By George Eliot, even. By Mill and the Floss. How embarrassing. It's a nice ballady song, so we want it to sound nice and sweet and perfectly in tune. Much needed, thank you. Always there, Win. Always at hand. We are good to go, and this is called Rosamond with a little bit more vocal in my words, please. Thanks. But it's not good to go. Morgan, have a chat to the audience for a second.
Simon Calder and his guitar. He has troubles. I have to change his strings for him because he's not really sure how to do it. So that's fun. What else don't you know about Simon Calder? He made his t-shirt.
What else do they don't know about it? Oh yeah, there we go.
This is his first Infinities t-shirt, which is beautiful. And we just recently acquired the name Infinities, which is very exciting to be an actual band instead of Simon Calder Band.
Even I'm excited about this.
But I should introduce people. So this over here is Tristan on the drums. I call him Tristan. And this is Creighton on the lead guitar. Cray. And Simon Calder in the front, and I am Morgan Alexi.
Thank you so much, Morgan. People say you're too far gone to care about anyone else. I don't want to believe that. There are saying that it's wrong, that you think so much about yourself. There's nothing really wrong about doing that. As such, it's just that if you go too far that way, you're born. There'll be no one left at all to catch you. Rosamond was oh so fond of pretty things like diamonds. But did she have fun? I don't suspect so. I'd be happy to pay for your clothes and jewelry. All of that's a show. Shows don't fool me. It's a pretty good one, so I won't put you off. But what's happening off stage? I'd rather let this out than talk about it. So stop acting like it's the end. Perhaps everything hinges on you. Perhaps I singe my wings again. Perhaps I singe my wings again. People say you're too far gone to care about anyone else. I don't want to believe that about you. You're saying that it's wrong. You think so much about yourself. There's nothing really wrong about doing that. As such, it's just that if you go too far that way, you're born. Who will there be left to catch you? Be happy to pay for your clothes and jewelry. all of that's a show. These shows don't fool me. It's a pretty good one, so I won't put you off. But what's happening off stage left, stage right? I'm right this time. Believe me, stage left, stage right. I'm right this time. Believe me, stage left, stage right. I'm right this time. It Rosamond have fun, I don't suspect so. But if she reached to the wings, she'd fly. Okay, thanks very much. Before this next one, guitar's working, check. Pick, check. This one is called Waking Up to Discover That We Are Not Like Dogs. It's an old one. I know it's down there where it's always been, at deeper depths than first imagined, but I found a way in. Warm and the deep seem cold and shallow, and the fighting's the same again. Just follow the flow. I should turn around, find the ground from whence she came. Turn around, find the ground and see her again. Around here, motion is set in stone. I came here with nowhere to go. First days were the best. What do we have to show for them now? But only so much can conceal the real display. Yeah, you're the savior. The villain's ID, our behavior stays a mystery for me to solve. Warm and the deep seem cold and shallow, and the fighting's the same. Just follow the flow. I should turn around, find the ground from whence she came. Turn around, find the ground and see her. Turn around, find the ground from whence she came. Turn around, find the ground and see her. Around here, motion is set in stone. I came here with nowhere to go. the best. What do we have to show for them now? You haven't yet shown regrets that this one is sinking as well. It is easy to forget those singing bells. It is easy to forget those singing bells. Autumn cannibalism. I'm biting off more than I can chew. When boredom turns to whoredom, when left with Mary chewing you, narcissus narcosis in autumn. In the night, they don't like the flavor, but it doesn't stop them bite you. In the morning, Lazarus, awake and I teach the dead to hear. In the morning, Lazarus, awaking our language disappeared. You know that I'm waiting. Well, pardon your behavior, but would rather be left out of it. If pardoned from the table, every time he spat us out, I know that it's autumn cannibalism that's dominating here. Sell the product, the consumer. Our language disappear. In the morning, sell the product. I teach the dead to hear. Oh, just one subject. Justice, justice. Get us out of here. You know that I'm waiting. Write that story for me. Tell me where to stand. They hold my hand Lazarus away. Lazarus away. Okay, I think we have one more pre-interview song. And this one is called That Rueful Year. They took the sights from the scholar, not the songs, from the singer and the cards from the car were of course stolen. As a matter of course, just as things had got on course, when they came from behind to assault him, he was already battered and bruised. After that rueful year, there was nothing to lose. But you still see kind of afraid. Don't be afraid. No, don't be afraid. Our best laid plans may be thwarted. They will always remain me and you. Truth against it. For just as long as that rings true. From the car that you parked after that rueful year, we emerged from the dark, and there followed a wonderful winter, where we each knew just what we should do. Hate the sin, not the sinner. That rueful year, it's wonderful winter from which we're emerging today. Sight from the scholar, not the songs from the singer. Great to remember. Hate the sin, not the sinner. After that rueful year, came a wonderful winter from which we're emerging today. Thank you.
All right. That was awesome. Love that. It's always such a pleasure.
7, you sure we don't want to just do another song? Because we only got 7 minutes left.
That's
That's right.
for 2 minutes.
Yes.
We're gonna talk really fast here. We already did the introductions. Everybody knows who everybody is. How's school going?
I'm a professor at the, a lecturer at the U of M. School is going well. I'm not really thinking about it right now.
I'm very happy
He's
to hear
in
that.
rock star mode. I have a couple questions for you.
Yes, please.
Tell me when you are playing next in the Twin Cities, when and where.
Yeah, not this Friday, next Friday at Club Underground. So
Oh,
just
oh.
after you've listened to the next TC Muzique, remember, that's your reminder for the next
Okay.
day, we'll be at Club Underground with Pop Shot and a couple of other bands.
Wonderful.
Oh, and yeah, and Morgan is playing at the Driftwood on Wednesday, and I'll be joining him.
Good.
Great.
Hey, where'd you find all this? Where did you find everybody here? Are these all music majors or what?
None of us have anything to do with the university in a music capacity. I have something to do with the university in a literature capacity, hence the Rosamond song. I think, if you don't mind, we might play our final song, because we won't get to finish it unless we start playing it now.
Well, then
Okay.
we better get a move on. We'll talk another time.
Yes.
I look forward to it.
We hear about Extrav later.
Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Collar and the Infinities.
I don't want to be the idiot watching over, knowing who is hurting who, not doing anything to change. I don't want to be a part of this man. Human family should try to escape from what you can't get out as if in writing a song. You know you're ready to move on. No, don't delay too long. As if the song was all that mattered, as if you could be the only one to know she's special. You don't know what the others know. So would you rather be down the non-examined dogmatism? Hey, isn't it time for a change? We should learn to read real people, faces for a change. We're all the same old reading matter. That doesn't really matter now. Hey, I think it's time for a change. We're the same old reading matter. That doesn't really matter now. Hey, I think it's time because I am here. I've got this far. Here we are, further apart. When I dreamt of us being far closer than ever we were. When we just dreamed. When you'd rather be down the non-examined dogmatism. Hey, isn't it time for a change? We should learn to read real people's faces for a change. We're all the same old reading matter. That doesn't really matter now. Hey, I think it's time for a change. Same old reading matter. That doesn't really matter now. Hey, I think it's time for a change. Thank you. We had 2 more songs planned. This is the beginning of the other one. It's called Going to the River. Let's make this fantastic, but not fantastical, because we've already been there and don't want to be there still, because we're going to the river. Don't cry, my baby, going to the river. Don't try so hard to see, so far above it all. 'Cause when you fall, we'll come and call and catch you. We've all been there before. None of us will attack you anymore, because sometimes your reactions are all that keep you from falling. But from now on there'll be less plans of action, keeping with all you said and you saw. The end, the end. It's not too late now, baby. They're all mistaken when they say that you're mistaken. We're all in the same positions anyway. It's not too late now, for goodness sake. We'll all disperse ourselves in rivers